So hey guys, we're going to be making some target frames today. Was just going to take some video of the actual construction and kind of give you guys an idea of how this is going to go. First, after you cut up the wood, I'm going to start screwing things together, and then I'll show you how the whole frame works. I might do another voiceover. I'll probably speed up the actual construction until I come to critical points and that kind of thing. So it's a warm day out here. Got the road. I'm going to get the music turned up once I get the saw going. And I think I got all my stuff. Questions about design, go ahead and post them below. I'll try to post a link or something for how to actually do one of these, or I might just tell you. Either way, hang on. I'm going to go cut some stuff. Okay, so you've probably been watching me cut all this wood and wondering what the hell I'm doing. Let me show you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay one out here now that I've got at least this part cut up. I still need to cut the uprights. These are actually going to be for holding up some pretty heavy steel plates. So you'll see, it'll make more sense as I get there. Okay, so what you see here on the back of my truck here, I've got 4 pieces that are all cut to 30 inches, which is 2.5 feet. I decided it was a little bit more economical to do it that way instead of having to cut up a bunch of extra 2x4s, at which point I'd have to buy either extra long or extra 2x4s. These are actually 2x3s in order to do this. This one's got a little bit of crack, so that's going to be a foot. Be our other foot, since that one's kind of got a knot at one end. And what we've got, so we'll have 2 of those. Probably can't see it. So they'll sit like this. We'll have one there with a carriage bolt for it. We'll have another one over here. Again with a carriage bolt. And then we'll have 2 more this, like so, and they'll be spaced properly to fit another either 2x4 or 2x3. I'm going to use 2x3s for this incarnation of it because they're a little bit cheaper than 2x4s. They're about $1 cheaper, and honestly, I'm not exactly building a structural project here. It's just got to be good enough to shoot at. So that's the plan. That's what they're going to look like, and I'll go ahead and I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed it up from here. I'm going to start zipping these things together and do a nice little thing. One thing I need to look out for is when this is being tightened down, I want to make sure that the other piece of wood will still slip in without too much force. I'm going to try making one without it at the moment. I was thinking about putting like some cardboard in there, or maybe like a piece of plastic or just some shim material, just to kind of open that hole up a little bit. At the moment, I'm not going to worry about it. I want it to be tight, but not super tight. The other thing is the measurement from the end here down to here, the block needs to be 13 3/4 from the end. So, and then what I'll do is I'll slip a piece of wood in here, and then we'll just kind of move the other one to match up, and then we'll screw it all down. Another thing, since I want everything to be nice and square here, okay, so hopefully watching this you can see kind of where I'm going with this. So how this is going to go together, it's in frame. Let me make some adjustment. I don't know which one's better. You have your feet, your legs, or whatever you want to call it. And you got this doodad. Kind of looks like a cinder block. And then what I need to do is take and drill 2 half-inch holes. And then through those half-inch holes, I'm going to stick a 3/8" carriage bolt. Just going to stick up the top, and then have it winged up. A couple of washers on it or something to kind of hold it in place so you can crank it down when you need to pack it up. Just goes like that. Maybe I'll staple a bag here or something so you can have a spot for the hardware to go. Throw it in there kind of thing. So I designed these for holding steel targets. So just so I have something a little bit heavier weight than the other ones I use for cardboards, which are typically a 1x2. So this is how it's going to work when it's all done. Cross piece, foot, right foot there. One of those there. We might have to shim or shave that down a bit. I was hoping not to, but I'm going to have to. Then across the top, have something like that. It's actually too high for you. And this top part is going to take drill a hole in the end and put a kind of a big hole in here, so that this will just kind of hang, so that way these things can be held onto the steel target with a carriage bar, which I think has like 8-inch holes up on the shoulders, or you can hang it from chain, whatever. So that's this project. I'll have to roll in some pictures of when I'm done and have a couple completely assembled. I'm still waiting on my other thing. I still got to drill holes, and I'm going to use my drill press for that, but my drill press is over at my house. So thanks for watching. Come back in a few minutes and I'll have them done.